Back here in San Francisco, this one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Reyes Maranta enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Reyes Maranta.
Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next to Colorado, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. First offering on its way. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
0-1, here it comes. High and deep to center field. Duggar racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
So striding forward now, Daniel Murphy. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air out to left field. Williamson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. When we come back, Evan Longoria will start things off. We've reached the 7th inning stretch here in San Francisco. Rockies lead it 13-1. So digging in now, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Fouled off. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, number 35. Shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Crawford. Last time through was a base hit. Grounded to the right. One there. Back to Murphy, not in time, and they'll get just the 1 out.
Up next to the Giants, the left fielder.
Digging in once again, Mac Williamson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fouled away. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Into the box, Cameron Maybin, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
This pitch is popped up. Story waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Giants leave one, and they remain well behind. Story will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. With this one almost in the books, the Story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duggar will wait on it. One down. Well, there are blowouts, and then there are blowouts. And this, folks, is a blowout. As you get a look at our line score, it's not often that you see a road team come into this place and put a whooping on these guys like the one we're seeing here tonight. Ready once again, David Dahl. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ian Desmond.
Now to the plate, Ian Desmond. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Joe Panik will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Joe Panik.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The center fielder, number 6, David Duggar.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Steven Duggar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So striding in, Alan Henson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
2 out, nobody on. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Giants down in order, and as you can see, they are way behind. Sam Dyson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Sam Dyson.
Now at the plate, Garrett Hampson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Standing in now, Chris Iannetta, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for 1. To Belt for the twin killing.
The pitcher, number 21, Kyle Freeland.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Kyle Freeland. First pitch of the at-bat. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing for the Rockies. But not to fear as they hold a commanding lead. Striding in, Buster Posey, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Oh, and 2 the count to Posey.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Belt. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, in this day and age where everybody's watching the pitch count, that was pitch number 100 in the 9th inning, but he still looks awfully impressive on the mound.
And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
In now, Evan Longoria, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Last strike here for the Giants. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
This is on the ground over to first. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 13-1 is the final lopsided score. The Rockies earn the win with a big 20-hit attack. Kyle Freeland is the winning pitcher of record. Madison Bumgarner struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending today's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please drive home safely.